Welcome everyone. Glad to see you again. Today I'm gonna analyze some of my previous games with the best deck, so I hope y'all enjoy. This hand is suspicious, but my plan was to get 2 draws off of Regained and Shrouded, hoping for good top decks instead of going for branded Fusion line by searching kit. Luckily, I top-decked into Saronir and White. Now I can go both Dispatter and Baroni. Also notice that I sent Albaz with Shrouded not Retribution or Sword in case I top-deck into Cartesia or White, and I did. Now I go for Sanctfire, using Engrave Granguignol and not the Quem, because we have Goldie Engrave which will trigger to reborn the Quem off of White Banishing for Fusion Summon. And for Anaconda Summon, we use Sanctfire for Link Summon, because we haven't used Quem's second effect yet. And the reason you would want to go Sanctfire before Mirror Jade in this line is because you need to get rid of Anaconda after you use it for more space, which is big issue in this line because it has a lot of gas. First, we force True Light with Saronir to special summon Blue Eyes, so he doesn't set up a Blue Eyes spell or trap this turn. Then we chain Spirits to Saronir, we already want it in Grave. And with Spirits, we send Titanic Lad for Alba's play at the end phase after we bait all his disruptions. And before Mirror Jade banishes the Blue Eyes on field, we chain Baldrake as quick effect to banish the other Blue Eyes in Grave. Now all copies of his main boss are banished at once. Also, don't forget to banish Barone at before standby phase before it activates to reborn a monster in grave-like spirit dragon. I don't know about you, but I will chain opening to the Fuwalos instead of ashing it, because we have the best setup on game to play under Max C and Mulcharmies. Searching spirits, cause we have Shrouded to send Branded Fusion and open normal summon for Quem to send Retribution. Also chaining spirits to Shrouded to search Mercurier and send Albion for Monster Negate and set a branded trap at end phase. Now we end on 3 disruptions, and on their turn, we're gonna make an additional 4 disruptions through Mirror Jade, and Dragon Lord setup, we made sure to make total 7 disruptions after special summoning only once under Fuwalos. Now I'm gonna fire Sanctfire to summon Chaos Star Source to pop his back row before he summons Doom Dragon, and Quem will reborn Cartesia to fuse Chaos Star Source and Albion into Dragon Lord. I've decided to go Branded Fusion line with this hand by recovering Branded Fusion from Grave. Luckily, I topped into Branded in white to still go for Granguignol to send Branded Fusion, but the Retaliating C will stop that from happening, because now everything sent to Grave is banished instead. Thus, I go for Albion with no Activate, then take control to go for Anaconda. With the amount of disruption I have, I can literally click yes to negate everything. My plan was ending on Baronne plus Cartesia and Albaz in hand under Fuwalos for 1 draw. But with Max C on top of Fuwalos, I just decide to give them 2 draws and summon Cartesia, while Albion Engrave will give me Branded in red. And on their turn, I'm gonna play instead and make my disruptions, also sending Sword to recover Mercurier on their turn. Now all we do is wait to their main phase when their field is no longer empty to play around Imperm or another Fuwalos, then we conquer their turn after their first action. There we go. First we fuse with Serenir into Grand Guignol to trigger Quem to reborn Albaz to fuse with their field as Grand Guignol triggers to send. Serenir also triggers to send and Lost triggers to search, and Sword add back banished Mercurier ready to negate a monster as soon as we fuse. Quem is always the best card to play under Droll and Lockbird. At this moment, he's attempting to banish our Lubellion. Thus, we chain Cartesia to the Magnum Hut in order to use both Grand Guignol effects to send another Lubellion and summon a Quem. Also destroying Magnum Hut with Dispatter to recycle Grand Guignol for free. Max C on their turn after playing Underdroll on our turn. That's unfair, but not for me. I'm still gonna cook him, cause I will fire my disruptions one by the other as interaction for his moves.